Hey YouTube, Blastoise Rules here. So I'm going to be showing my ultra rare Pokemon card collection. This is going to take multiple videos. This is just part one. I'm going to show you my top loader binder and the stuff that I had, the ultra rares that I had in my in card saver ones to get ready to go to PSA. A lot of these I'm not sending yet, but I do want to get them graded sometime. But I guess I'll start with the cards that I'm probably going to be sending in this next order that I send. So, we have a Professor Juniper Full Art Japanese First Edition, Black and White 8. That's up for eBay for sale. It's my extra one. Entei EX Japanese. Deoxys EX Japanese. Actually, I'm not even going to say the names of all of them, but all these Japanese ones are first edition. Full Art gets this. Obviously, probably most of anything that you see today is not for trade or sale. Unless I specifically say so, like that other Juniper that I showed at the beginning. Some English Full Arts and Shinies. And then we have these ones here that I'm probably going to be sending to PSA. Another Skyla. Don't see the point in trading or selling it. It's such a beautiful card. I'll only let it go for high once, and it's going to PSA in 2 weeks, so Mew Prime, I want to get that graded, and a Mew EX too. So those are the ones I'm thinking about sending. Next, we'll get into some other ones that I want to get sent eventually. We have first edition Japanese Glaceon Level X. Obviously, these are basically all mint. Some English Shinies. Or Shinings. Pack Fresh EXs from some openings I did a while ago, or either that or that my friend pulled too. I think he pulled the Armaldo and I bought it off him. The rest of these I pulled. Next we get into some of my Shadowless base set. Obviously, if they're all in these card saver ones to be graded, they're all like gem mint. I decided to go through them all and took out the ones that wouldn't get mint 9s in my opinion. So, Mewtwo. I need a nice first edition one of these. I need it in like mint condition. My other two aren't mint. Some Jungle misprints missing the symbols. These are all gem mint too. Or very close. There might be a little sparklies on the edges from being straight out of the pack, but they're all hollow. Next, we get into some newer Japanese EXs again. We get some black and white 8. Gonna get all these graded eventually. Probably not for a year or so though, because I mean I'm trying to get a higher position at my job so I could afford these to get graded. I think these full arts would look really nice being encased. I'd love those mint grades too. Full art N. A lot of people are looking for this now. It went up from like $10 to like 30 or 40. It's crazy. So I have a lot of other ultra rares. They're going to be in another video, which will be part 2. They're in a plastic container right now. And then I have all my PSA graded cards too. That'll be in another video. But I am waiting on a massive amount of PSA cards back from PSA. And a lot of them are ultra rares, like probably out of the 50 in my most, in the order that's light that I'm supposed to be getting back. Sent 62 cards, 50 were my own. I'm pretty sure like 40 of those are ultra rares. And then we're going to get into my TopLoader binder. Some of this stuff isn't actually mint, that's why it's not getting graded. Like these first edition base cards. They're still not for trade or sale though. Some of them I need to, well, to tell you the truth, I gotta get better condition on all of them. The base ones, but because like the Ninetales and the Zapdos have creases. I could possibly trade them with Champs, maybe. Some Shadowless. Obviously these aren't gem mint, that's why I'm not grading them. I might get that Charizard graded eventually, depending on if I want to get a near mint 7 on it or not. More jungle, no symbols. I have more of them too. These are just my first set, but separated by gem mint and then like near mint or below. This is a Red Cheek Shadowless Pikachu. Shining Gyarados. A couple empty pages, so I was moving stuff around. Crystal Lugia, I need to mint one of these. Alakazam Gold Star, I need to mint one of those too. I'm failing on that right now. Another Crystal Lugia. This thing's in horrible condition. To tell you the truth, I'd probably trade that, sadly. It's like starting to peel coming off on the side, and part of the corner snipped off, which makes no sense. This is a tiny crease there. I need to mint one of these. I need to mint one of these. I need to mint one of these. And this one has a tiny crease. I need one that's mint. I need to mint one of these. This is crease. I'm looking for an Umbreon Gold Star non-hollow. It's the last Gold Star I'm missing, even though all mine aren't mint. I love that Gyarados. Couple of Pikachu. I love that Mewtwo and these Charizards. Please don't ask me if this stuff's for trade, because I'm not trading it or selling it. We get into my EX stuff. Original EX set. I am missing a couple EXs that I actually need help finding, and when we get to the spots, I'll tell you what they are. I'm gonna have to cut the video shortly too, because I'm gonna run out of space on my memory card. A lot of these are gem mint, and they will be graded eventually. Like this is pack fresh. I guarantee it's a gem mint time. This is one of my favorite EXs right here. This Suicune. I do have duplicates of a lot of EXs that I may be willing to trade if you have some of my ultra rare ones. I love Venusaur too. Right here, we're missing I think that's Rocket's Articuno. I have one, but it's not mint, so if you have a mint one, hit me up. I need that. And here we're missing a Rocket's Moltres, which I don't even have yet. It's one of the 4 EXs I'm missing. So hit me up if you got that. And I'm actually going to cut the video right here and sync these two parts together. Bye guys. Continuing on with my TopLoader binder. All these EX sets are in order, obviously. I am missing something. I think this is supposed to be Manectric EX. I have one, but it's not mint either, so I need one of those. If you have one. Let's speed it up so I can actually convert this to HD. Such a beautiful card. This. Okay. I'm missing Regice and Registeel EX from that set. Those are the 2 of the 4 EXs I'm missing from Emerald, so if you have them, hit me up. I got Regirock. If you see cards that are missing, like obviously from Unseen Forces, you don't see Lugia EX, it's because it's PSA graded, and it'll be in one of these future videos of this ultra rare collection. I started collecting now about 3 years ago. I went from nothing to having one of the biggest Pokemon card collections that I've seen personally. I'm missing something right here. Howlin' Phantoms, and I'm missing something right here too. I think I have both of those, but I think Mew's one of them, which is already graded. Or wait, no, my Mew's not mint. And the other one, I don't remember what it is. But I went from one of the biggest, or I now have one of the biggest collections that I've seen, at least on YouTube and stuff. I've spent, seriously, since I started 3 years ago, probably close to $10,000 on cards, which is crazy. Missing a bunch of stuff. I know I am missing Latios EX from Dragon's Frontiers. And I have Latios, but it's not mint, so I need a mint one. And I don't remember what the other ones are. Possibly more non-mint ones, or some stuff that I'm getting graded. So as for the 4 EXs that I'm missing, I'm missing Reggie Steel from Emerald, Latios from Dragon Frontiers, and Rocket Moltres from Team Rocket Returns. We get into some level X's. I have a bunch more level X's. I have the complete set. From packs, at least. I was just moving everything around in the TopLoader binder, so if you notice why it, like, the set starts with partly through Rising Rivals, that's why. If you see duplicates in this part of the binder of level X's and primes, there's a possibility I'll trade them. Maybe. It really depends. I'm looking for a decent amount of cards. We get into primes. But a lot of them are Japanese, colors, and Chinese. And gold stars and stuff. I love that sizzle. Mew's missing from right here because it's getting ready to go to PSA. Get into my legend pieces. I have that complete set too, legends. I also have the complete Call of Legends shiny set. I am missing a few of the platinum shinies, the reverse ones. I think they're stupid being reversed. They should be hollows. And they should be ultra rare. They shouldn't be worth like $2 each. Get into the beginning, black and white sets, black and white base, and emerging power. I've got a bunch more of these. So that's part 1 of my ultra rare collection. Right there you saw what I think, pretty sure is like about 400 ultra rares, 350. So I have a lot more. That's maybe about a third of my ultra rare collection. I've got to have close to 1,000 ultra rares by now. I might be exaggerating a little bit, I don't know. But stay tuned for part 2, and thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, thumbs up for all the really sweet cards, and stay tuned for part 2, guys. Bye.